Welcome to Bago's Funeral Home, where we celebrate life's precious moments. From the moment you enter our doors, you're met with kindness and care. Our reception area is designed to be more than just a waiting room. It is a place of calm, thoughtfully created to ease the weight of grief. In our private conference room, conversations are guided by empathy. Here, our client experience coordinators sit beside you, not just across the table to help plan a service that truly reflects your loved one's story. Whether it's a traditional farewell or a personalized celebration of life, we take time to understand your wishes and offer thoughtful guidance. At the heart of our organization is a dedicated manager who ensures that everything runs smoothly, from the smallest detail to the final farewell. We understand that choosing a casket or a coffin is a deeply personal decision. In our selection room, we provide a calm, respectful environment where families can take their time and explore options that reflect their loved one's life, beliefs, and preference. Our spacious chapel is where memories are honored and lives are celebrated. Designed with serenity and warmth, it provides a welcoming space for families and friends to come together in reflection and remembrance. For families choosing cremation, we offer on-site professional cremation services in a setting that upholds dignity, peace, and confidentiality. Our crematorium offers a seamless and respectful alternative to traditional burial, giving families flexibility while maintaining the highest standard of care.
Teachers show up strong as Tobago schools reopen for 2025-2026 term. No police deployment at Tobago high schools, but high vigilance expected. SSS alumni celebrates Capture the Flag winners, and Bago Limers launches Tobago October Carnival Band. Good evening, I'm Kristen Salandi. Welcome to the Tobago Updates Television News for Monday, 8th of September 2025. Tonight we begin our newscast with back-to-school statistics from the Division of Education. Schools across Tobago reopened today for the start of the 2025-2026 academic year. According to the Division of Education, Research and Technology, overall attendance across all schools stood at 78.4%, for students and 93% for teachers. At the secondary level, student attendance was recorded at 78.7%, with teacher turnout at 89.8%. Primary schools saw 79.3% of students present, alongside 95.6% of teachers. ECCE centers recorded 62% student attendance and 96.1% teacher attendance. Mason Hall Government Primary School was the notable exception, with only 13% of students present due to ongoing emergency washroom repairs. However, all teachers reported for duty, and the division confirmed that classes will proceed as usual from Tuesday, September 9th, once the facilities are fully operational. The Division of Education also rejected false claims that male and female students were instructed to share washrooms during the repair period, clarifying that no such directive was ever issued. The Ministry of Education is starting a new academic year with a renewed focus on ensuring every student has the opportunity to learn, grow, and succeed. In an official message shared on social media, the Minister of Education, Michael Dowlath, extended a warm welcome to all students and educators, emphasizing his commitment to creating an education system where equity, access, and quality are lived realities for all. Here's more from reporter Kimberly Mitchell.
The start of a new school term is often a time of optimism and new beginnings, and the Minister of Education's statement sets a purposeful tone for the academic term ahead. Minister Dowlath's message suggests a strategic effort to move beyond a simple return to classes and toward a more meaningful goal of systematic improvement.
As we begin this new academic year, 2025-2026, I extend a warm and spirited welcome to each of you. A new school year is always filled with hope and possibility, a chance to set fresh goals, build new friendships, and embrace the exciting journey of learning.
The Ministry of Education is embarking on a new path this academic year.
This year, our Ministry of Education is charting a new direction for our nation's schools. We are working to create an education system where each child is supported, where equity, access, and quality are not just words, but lived realities.
Minister Dowlath encouraged students to invest in their own potential.
I ask that our students step boldly into this new academic year, knowing that your future is bright and your potential is limitless. Remember, the smartest investment you can make is in yourself. And yes, I know some of you might already be counting down the days to the next holiday, but let me share a secret. If you focus and do your best now, those holidays will feel even sweeter when they come.
He expressed gratitude to educators and parents for their crucial role in nurturing students, assuring them of the ministry's commitment to providing tangible support through various training and certification initiatives.
To our teachers and principals, thank you for your tireless dedication in shaping the leaders of tomorrow. To our parents and guardians, your partnership is vital as we nurture the gifts within each child. In the coming months, you will also see the ministry's support reflected through tangible training opportunities and certification programs, amongst other exciting things. Together, let us make this year one of discovery and great achievement. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, welcome back, and let us move forward with confidence and purpose.
Your commitment to fostering a high-quality learning environment signals a promising journey for all involved in Trinidad and Tobago's education system. I'm Kimberly Mitchell, reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is expanding its efforts to enhance safety in schools with a special focus on Tobago. According to the TTPS, While the newly implemented high-risk school deployment initiative was designed for Trinidad, the TTPS Tobago division intends to adopt a similar approach but tailored to Tobago's needs. Rather than stationing officers at the high-risk schools, the TTPS intends to increase its visibility with patrols, ensuring a strong security presence while minimizing disruption to the school environment. TTPS Tobago Division has identified 5 schools as the top priority based on specific risk assessments. These schools will be named soon. The initiative is part of a broader effort to reassure parents, students, and teachers while also deterring potential threats and promoting safer learning environments across the island. The Scarborough Secondary Alumni Association concluded its highly anticipated Capture the Flag tournament with a prize-giving ceremony on Thursday, celebrating a decade of community engagement and sporting excellence. The event, held at the Scarborough Secondary School Library, featured a record-breaking total prize payout of $59,700, the largest in tournament's history. This year's competition showcased a diverse range of athletic and recreational activities, including a 5K road race, a football competition, and an all-fours tournament. The football victors received the largest share of the prize money, taking home $40,000, while the winners of the 5K run and all 4 tournaments were awarded $12,000 and $7,700 respectively. Kevon McKenna, president of the SSS Alumni, extended his congratulations to all participants, volunteers, and sponsors, highlighting their dedication and sportsmanship as key to the event's success. He added that the association remains committed to fostering community growth through meaningful activities. Organizers are already looking forward to next year's tournament, promising an even greater display of competition and community spirit. We'll take a break and come back with more. Stay with us.
Today, the man dung in a pillar or he dung in a soup, you know what I mean? Pretty. It or sing it, pretty here, it's simple. I am going to sing or try to, because I'm not a singer, sing piece of a song. You have to complete it, you have to give us the lyrics.
So if you're not a singer, right?
I bet me in you. What? Yo. Really? Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on?
Quartz is well known as the Caribbean's largest retailer, providing consumers for generations with the very best products to enhance their homes. This year, we bring our expertise to businesses. Quartz Business Solutions will serve small, medium, and large companies with the very best products at the most competitive prices, backed by warranties and after-sales support. Hoteliers, office managers, restaurants, and so many more. Quartz Business Solutions, a brand of the Unicomer Group.
Thanks for staying with us. As thousands of students across Trinidad and Tobago returned to classrooms today, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is urging parents and guardians to prioritize safety both on the streets and online. This call to action comes as the nation continues to grapple with crime, with recent statistics showing a concerning rise in violent offenses. Reporter Jewel Green George has more.
In an exclusive interview with Tobago Updates Television, Acting Assistant Superintendent of Police Mahalia Bacchus emphasized the importance of a collaborative approach to keeping children safe.
It begins with a conversation with the parent and the child, right? And I think that is very important before your child leaves home, that the parent have that conversation with your child. The time, where do you go to get your transportation, right?
Acting ASP Bacchus highlighted the success of the TTPS's community policing initiatives, which have led to an increase in public trust and cooperation. However, she stressed that the police cannot tackle crime alone and require the active participation of citizens.
So I just want to let the general public of Tobago know that the TTPS in Tobago is doing all that they can and all the best that they can do to ensure that we remain a safe society, but we can't do this alone. We rely on your cooperation. We rely on your support as the public. As something my father always told me, the police is a useless animal without the help of the public. And we have to always remember that when we work together, we get more done and we do it better.
The TTPS have been actively engaging with schools, conducting lectures on topics such as anti-bullying and drug awareness. This proactive approach aims to address the root causes of crime and create a safer environment for students.
Because we have officers attached to the community policing unit, as well as each station district, we have persons who have adopted schools. The head of the station, along with their members of staff, and they would pay attention to that school. So in doing so, you develop that relationship with the principal. It doesn't mean that something has happened, but you visit that school as often as possible.
For Tobago Updates Television News, I'm Jewel Green George.
A nationwide push is underway to reshape the future for students in Trinidad and Tobago. The Ministry of Education's Leadership in Motion Action Plan forums are bringing top officials face-to-face with educators, tackling the critical question of what it takes to be a successful student in 2025. Reporter Jewel Green George has more.
The conversations, first in Trinidad and now in Tobago, aim to build a system that values more than just grades. In Trinidad, secondary school principals gathered at Naparima College, championing a shift towards holistic development. The consensus is that education must extend beyond the four walls of the classroom to prepare students for the real world. Educators say the goal is to create a balanced, resilient adult.
Being an all-round student makes an all-round adult.
Principals shared innovative strategies, from debate clubs and robotics teams that compete internationally to unique programs aimed at keeping students engaged in positive activities.
We have used a club versus gang approach to getting children involved in positive reinforcement.
That momentum came to Tobago last week as Education Minister Dr. Michael Dowlath joined the THA Education Secretary, Assemblyman Zorisha Hackett, for an inaugural visit. The forum produced immediate results with the announcement of a policy change allowing the THA to approve leave for teachers and a pledge to resolve long-standing issues of teacher vacancies.
And so now teachers, your leave, extended or otherwise, wouldn't have to go all the way down to Trinidad and get lost in or on someone's desk. They now will happen right here in the Tobago House of Assembly. And I'm proud because we experience challenges when teachers are about to retire in organizing, those payments that they're going to leave with. And it has been a long-standing issue. And in 4 or so months, we've been able to resolve that. And that shows the commitment to collaboration.
Secretary Hackett welcomed the unified approach, stating, quote, "The strength of education in Tobago is dependent on how we work together," end quote. The minister also announced plans to integrate AI and better track the education system's impact, reinforcing that these initiatives are designed to help students discover their true potential.
During these particular clubs, students are able to truly explore who they are, find their gifts, their talents, their ability to interact with others.
The visit was capped with a tour of the Scarborough Secondary School and its proposed new site, a tangible sign that authorities are focused on a hands-on approach to building a better future, one student at a time. Jewel Green George for Tobago Updates Television News.
New leadership is at the helm of a key state enterprise tasked with building communities from the ground up. The Ministry of Culture and Community Development has appointed a new 12-member board for the National Commission for Self-Help Limited. Businessman Vishnu Ramlakhan will serve as the new chairman, with educator Betty Dulari Ramnarayan as his vice chairman. At the appointment ceremony in Port of Spain, Minister Michelle Benjamin challenged the new directors to renew their commitment to service. She stressed that the Commission's new board, quote, carries the responsibility of ensuring that the Commission continues to provide timely and effective support, especially to the most vulnerable, end quote. The 38-year-old Commission is a critical agency disbursing millions of dollars annually through various grants for minor repairs, paving, and other small community infrastructure projects nationwide. You're watching the Tobago Updates Television News. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. More news right after this.
Rise and shine, Tobago. The breakfast vibes you've been waiting for is here.
When you wrong, tell you use a big dancer.
It's time for Sun Up Tobago, the ultimate breakfast inclusive pool party that kicks off your carnival in style.
We come to take shots. She come to take shots.
Join us on Thursday, October 23rd from 6 a.m. to 12 noon at Scarborough House, 138 Milford Road. Music pumping, breakfast sizzling, coolers flowing, and vibes unmatched. This is where sun, sea, soca, and celebration collides. Get your early bird tickets now at Pablo Supermarkets, Barcode, Lost Restaurant and Lounge, Signature Cuts, IslandEtickets.com, and committee members. Don't miss the event where Tobago Carnival truly begins. Sun Up Tobago. Come for the breakfast, stay for the vibe.
The event of the century is here.
AMPLIA.
100 years of excellence to honor the past and ignite the future. Saturday, September 30th at the Magdalena. The Centennial Gala, hosted by Bishop's High School Tobago. An all-inclusive evening of entertainment, culinary delights, and timeless vibes. And at midnight, raise your glass as we welcome the next 100 years. Limited early bird tickets, $750. Secure yours at IslandEtickets.com. An all-white affair. One night, one century, one legacy.
Skibidoo bang bang. Yours truly Juby representing for Neon, a tribal affair by Highlighter Entertainment. We are here.
Tobago, are you ready? Highlighter Entertainments, Neon, a tribal affair. Costume sales are live. Register now at highlightentertainment.com. This is Carnival meets culture. Rhythm meets rebellion. Neon is calling. And your moment is now. Light up the night.
I jamming on the pavement with Neon.
Thanks for staying with us. On Saturday night, Bago Limers delivered a spectacular showcase as they launched their carnival band for the highly anticipated Tobago October Carnival. The event, held before an enthusiastic crowd, blended pulsating music, dazzling costumes, and electrifying performances that capture the essence of Tobago's vibrant culture. Revelers and supporters were treated to a first look at the band's 2025 presentation, which featured bold themes, striking color palettes, and intricate designs that celebrated creativity and island flair. AMPLIA Balgobin has the details.
The launch highlighted Tobago's growing carnival scene as Bago Limers reaffirmed their commitment to raising the bar for the festival while providing an inclusive and unforgettable experience on the road.
Dear Bago Limers, we do what we're accustomed doing, bringing the vibes, bringing the energy, and maintaining the culture of Tobago. This year we have 2 days of excitement, full vibe and excitement, but 3 bands in 1 band. So we had Juve.
Freak off.
Yeah. And when you go and get a rest and vibes, you know, you come out in the night for night mass.
Euphoria.
And you take a longer rest and relax yourself, and we come for the pretty mass, which is regeneration. Right. Regeneration means regenerating the vibes on the road.
Diva Divine noted that when coming to Tobago Carnival, don't come with expectations. Come with an open mind and a vibey spirit.
First, let's add, when you come to Tobago Carnival, don't come with expectations. Yeah. Come ready to enjoy and bask in that Tobago Carnival vibe. Whatever that means. You know, so yeah, you may not like the oil of this, but when you reach and you see everybody and it's a family that's coming together on the road, you wouldn't care. So don't come with all those, well, you know, I want this. No, just come ready to enjoy. Let Bago Limers take you on the journey.
As the countdown to October Carnival continues, Saturday's launch left no doubt. Bago Limers are ready to bring the vibes, the spectacle, and the spirit of unity to Tobago's streets in grand fashion. This is AMPLIA Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
The Chief Secretary's Tobago Secondary Schools Art and Film Competition 2025 is officially underway, inviting young creatives to showcase their talents under the theme To Be Gonian, or what it means to be a Tobagonian, indeed a play on the word Tobagonian. So students are encouraged to unleash their imagination, tell Tobago's unique story, and compete for exciting prizes. Artists can bring the island to life on canvas, while filmmakers have the chance to capture the heartbeat of Tobago through their lenses. Outstanding entries will also be featured in the 2026 Chief Secretary's calendar, giving participants a platform to share their creativity with the wider community. Submissions are scheduled for Tuesday, September 30th, 2025 at 3 p.m. at the Shore Park Complex. Organizers are urging all participants to come prepared and showcase the very best of Tobagonian talent. This initiative comes to celebrate the island's rich culture and creativity, encouraging students to engage in the arts while promoting local stories to the world. In Trinidad and Tobago, as students settle into the new school year, Caribbean Airlines is stepping up to ensure more children have the tools they need to succeed. Through their annual stationery drive, airline employees have donated nearly 7,000 essential items, from notebooks to pens, benefiting children's homes and the charities across both islands. The initiative comes at a critical time. Recent data highlights ongoing educational challenges, showing that vulnerable students often face the biggest hurdles. This year, the airline is expanding its reach, shipping supplies to partners organizations in Jamaica, Barbados, and Guyana. In a statement dated today, Caribbean Airlines CEO Gavin Madeira praised his team's generosity, emphasizing that, quote, education is one of the pillars of Caribbean Airlines' sustainability program, end quote, ensuring that youths in vulnerable communities get the support they need. The drive was also supported by local businesses like Charon's Bookstore and Pennacool. The weather report is up next.
I send in a big, 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 big dirty bun for you. Better than them. And I have a big, 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 big dirty bun for you. So you better door 'em, door 'em, door 'em.
schools, we've got 'em. At S&R Hair Fantasy, we provide a wide variety of quality hair, the latest hair accessories, adult toys, skin lightening products, female underwear, and much more under one roof. Check us out on Shelbourne Street in Plymouth or call us at 317-0808. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. S&R Hair Fantasy for queens who know exactly what they want.
TNTech is pleased to advise that its Roxborough Service Center has reopened. Starting Monday, 10th March, customers can once more visit the Roxborough Administrative Building to pay TNTech bills, request new connections, and more. TNTech, powering the nation into the next generation.
Now for a look at the weather update from the TNT Met Office. Tonight is expected to be mostly fair despite the odd passing shower. Tonight's temperature drops to 25 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, fair to partly cloudy with a few showery spells favoring the late morning to evening period. There is a low chance that a few of these showers will become heavy or thundery. Daytime temperatures are set to reach 31 degrees Celsius with a forecast low of 26 degrees Celsius and a heat index of 36 degrees Celsius. Seas slight, occasionally moderate with waves 1 meter to 1.5 meters in open waters and below 1 meter, choppy in sheltered areas. Sunrise is at 5:52 and sunset is at 6:07. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of the headlines. Teachers show up strong as Tobago schools reopen for 2025-2026 term. No police deployment at Tobago high schools, but high vigilance expected. SSS alumni celebrates Capture the Flag winners, and Bago Limers launches Tobago October Carnival Band. I'm Kristen Salandi. Thank you so much for joining us and have a great night.